right, so today we're going to be doing some deep core, some glutes, and our hip flexors. We're going to need our Pilates ball and a loop band. So we're going to start with the Pilates ball between our knees. We're going to work on some hinging and connecting our breath and our core in this hinge. And we're going to pull out on this band. So you can wrap it around your wrist here. We're going to exhale. We're going to get in this hinge position. Exhale, engage. And squeeze the glutes, pull on the band, feel tension in your shoulder blades there. You can also use your thumbs here. Exhale. So we're thrusting the hips forward, hinging on the way down, pulling the band apart. As I pull the band apart, your abdominals are coming closer together. Release the band as you hinge back. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go over on your back, so lie on your side and over onto your back into a dead bug. We're going to bring your legs up to tabletop here. Exhale, pelvic floor core engage, pull on the band, tap the heel down. Make it more challenging, you can extend that out. To make it easier, keep one leg on the ground. So you choose your level, this is the easiest. Next stage, alternating heel taps, and hardest one, fully lengthening. If you have one leg on the ground, make sure you switch sides now. We're pulling apart on the band every time we extend, tap, whatever you're doing. As the leg moves, we're pulling on the band. We have 10 more seconds. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to place the band around our knees, and then we're going to roll to our side. Exhale, press up, and we're going to go into a quadruped with the band around our knees. If this was too challenging for you in previous workouts, you can take the band away. Shoulders down and back. We're going to exhale. You can extend one limb or both limbs. Exhale, engage the pelvic floor and core and extend. There should be no shift, no arch, no movement in the spine. Two more. Long through the crown. And switch sides. Exhale, engage. And again, you can do both hands on the ground. Stay stable. If that feels good, then lift them off the floor. Keep pressure in this hand. Don't let yourself sink down. Strong and stable. So find that position where it's challenging, but you can keep good form. You can keep good breath. 3 more. Nice work. Back on your side and roll over onto your back. Place the band around your ankles. We're going to have our legs up in the air here. And you place your hands on your belly. We're going to inhale, expand, exhale, engage, and pull apart. So you're going to get some glutes. And our core is coming in. If you want to make this more challenging, you can lower your legs away from you. Watch that there's no coning or doming, arching in your back or tension in your shoulders. Last 2. And 1. Good, roll over to your side and press on up. We're going to stand up, place the band around your feet. And if you need to hold on to something, you can. We're going to exhale, zip up our core, hip flexion. So we're using our hip flexors, our core, we're stabilizing with our glute, and we're lifting up. Often our hip flexors are really tight, and stretching doesn't do them any good, really, stretching alone, but combining it with some strengthening, moving the muscle through its full range of motion will help it contract and relax. Often when a muscle gets really tight, it gets weak because it's not being moved through its full range of motion. Couple more. Last one on each side, nice and strong and stable. Ribs stacked over your pelvis. Good, we're gonna go back down onto the floor, ball between your knees, and we're hinging. Band around your wrists in that hip hinge position. We're gonna exhale, squeeze the glutes, pull the band apart, coming up. Feel those abs wrapping like nice tight corset. Inhale, let it go here because we're not under load. Exhale, lift and engage. 2 more. Feel that tension between your shoulders, pulling open. Awesome. Back down on the ground. We're gonna go into that dead bug. So either marching, pulling the band apart every time you lower that heel down, or you're fully extending. Do what's best for you. You can do single leg. I'm gonna heel tap today. If you're doing single leg, make sure you switch sides now. Nice work. Last one on each side. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's place the band around our knees. And we're gonna roll over to our side. Exhale, press up, and go into our hands and our knees into those quadrupeds. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage. Either one limb at a time or both. Keeping that knee and hip in line. Don't let that hip rock out. Don't let that back sag. And you don't have to lift super high because that cranks on your back as well. Feel that glute engage. Nice and strong through that palm. If your wrists are getting sore, you can go up into a fist. Last 2. And 1. Switch sides. You can make it more challenging by touching your hand to your knee and not fully resting in between. Your choice. Two more. And last one. Good, we're gonna go over onto your back. Band around your ankles here. So the straighter your legs are, totally kind of perpendicular here, 90 degrees at your hips, the easier it is. Exhale, engage that core, inhale. Control, don't let those hips or the legs just snap back. If you want to make it more challenging, lower those legs down. Two more. Last one. Awesome. Roll over to your side. Exhale, press up. Step on the band. And we're going to march. Zip up that core, nice and stable. Hold onto a wall if you need to. Alternating, pause. Get all that exhale out. Nice work. Feel your deep core. Feel it engage. Feel your hip flexor. Last one on each side. Here we go. Good. let's finish in a little bit of a 90-90 here. You can hinge forward, make some space for the belly. You can kind of reach down, hinge as best as you can if that feels good. Another option would be to lie on your back, bring your ankle towards your knee here, and stretch out your glutes this way. So stay here, do another 30 seconds or so on each side. You can stay longer if you'd like. I'm switching, pulling in, and just relax that pelvic floor, relax your body. Good job. Roll over, press up, and have a wonderful day.